What's going on, horror fans? This is Due Diligence, your man,
T-Wil.
and we here to roll that beat. Alright, welcome back, guys. This is Brother Loves Horror, and we're reviewing Spell. Put a spell on you.
Spell.
That was corny, yeah, I know. Anyway, it got some heavy hitters in here anyway. Omari, Hardwick, Loretta, Devine, Miss Lorraine Burroughs.
Oh.
So, jumping in, what you thought?
Well, let's talk about it. It's about a guy, Marcus Woods.
Yeah.
His father passes away. He grabs his family, hops on a plane because he's rich. He has a plane, and he actually flies it himself. You talk about flying private, my God. They go out to rural Appalachia, and unfortunately, the plane crashes.
Yeah.
And he wakes up in bed, and it is going down.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you want to talk about misery 2.0? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
what you're getting here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad feeling when you wake up and you come to and you don't know where you at.
Yeah.
You can't walk. Your family's missing. Your cell phone is out of minutes.
Yeah.
His cell phone wasn't out of minutes. He just couldn't find it.
That sounds like a typical Friday.
Typical Friday night. Sounds like a hangover, but anyway,
Exactly.
we ain't get into that. But it's crazy, yeah. You know, you find yourself in one of these terrifying situations, and last thing you can remember is going down. But that's it. You don't know what's going on, and then you wake up, and then you got Miss Loretta Devine in your face, and yeah.
Oh, she's feeding him too. He eating.
Oh yeah, he in.
He eating.
Yeah, he thought he was smelling Bisquick,
Oh.
but it wasn't Bisquick.
Ha! You know, it's funny. The first 30 minutes of the movie, he was watching Ghosts.
Yeah.
It was all Ghosts.
I never saw Power.
Yeah, the suits. It was Ghosts.
I'm gonna have to take your word. I never saw
Definitely
Power.
Ghosts to you. You never saw Power.
Yeah. See what he did there.
Boom. But all of a sudden, he changed to some country guy after that, and it was Country Ghost. But
Country Ghost.
so the director, who's the director?
Mark Tondre.
Oh.
House at the End of the Street.
Ah.
And one of my personal favorites on Netflix, Lock and Key, coming with another season soon. Because, you know, COVID got everything on back order.
Lock and Key was hot.
Yeah, Lock and Key was dope. I love Lock and Key.
You know who wrote this? Kurt Wimmer.
Oh, cool. He's a good guy.
Now, he had a couple of wins and losses.
He's a good guy.
Point Break remake, Total Recall remake. But then, you know, he gave us gems like Law Abiding Citizen. So, like you said at the beginning, we got Omari Hardwick, the Honorable Loretta Devine, and Lorraine Burroughs.
Yeah.
So mainly, this film obviously focuses on Omari Hardwick and Loretta Devine.
Yeah.
And their whole chemistry, which I thought was great, by the way. She was a little annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
More annoying than ever in this.
Yeah.
And he was too, honestly, with the fake country accent. It was like Ghost acting country.
Yeah.
Because you know how Ghost, well, you never saw it.
Yeah, I never seen Power, so.
People who watch Power, you know when Ghosts get frustrated, he start talking fast, like,
Tommy made his choices, and you're just worried about you. Keep it all the way 100. Cut the bullshit and stop selling drugs.
That's how he do it. So this is Ghost in bed with a country accent doing the same thing. With Loretta Devine spoon feeding them chicken stew and stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever that was.
Yeah. He thought he was eating Bisquick and all that ham hock, but it wasn't Bisquick and ham hock, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
But besides that, it did touch on hoodooism.
Yeah.
And man, that's some stuff.
Yeah, man.
That's some wild stuff.
It's witchcraft.
Which essentially,
Witchcraft.
Yeah, essentially, yeah, witchcraft. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that whole effect that it has on people.
Yeah.
And you're gonna learn a little bit about it in this film. I wouldn't go any deeper than that, but I think they just brushed the surface with this.
Yeah. I definitely think for one, you know, it was a lot of fumes gotta been going on in that film, man, because they were hot, they were sweaty, everything looked like it stink. The air looked like it stink. If that's even possible, it was a lot going on, and then you. Like, again, we don't want to spoil things on this channel, but yeah, there's some scenes where you're just like, why? Why are these things happening? Like, why'd you turn that way when you could have just went that way, or you could have just did this or did that? And honestly, I mean, yeah.
Typical nonsensical horror movie actions.
It was. It was.
Uh-huh.
I mean, honestly, there were some scenes. Again, we don't want to give it away, but there were some scenes where he probably didn't make some of the best decisions,
Definitely.
and it cost him. I mean, it cost him.
Yeah, it was a big no on the bad decision meter.
Yeah. A lot of those.
You know, but that's how they wanted the film to go to get to where it took you. So, not going to blame them for that. It is a movie.
Yeah.
I can't rely on them to do everything that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, he did end up turning it around, and now, like I said, I've never watched Power, but from what I understand, Ghost has two sides of him. He ends up turning into like a ninja or something like that on the show or something. So
Yeah.
you may or you may not see some reminiscence of that.
Yeah, he has a point. He does get his MacGyver on at some point in the film, which you'll see. But it is a good watch. It's very interesting. Not too much going on as far as effects. Just great set design, great costume design.
Yeah.
I give them a lot of props for that stuff. And the scares were not too many jump scares. You know, just real subtle stuff. A lot of subtleties.
Yeah. It was absolutely. I want to say there was some. It was more of a psychological thing. There were some gruesomeness scenes.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
It was, we wouldn't be us if we didn't recognize that. But it was more of a psychological aspect going on with the thriller notes and the scare tactics that really registered with us, and I think it made an impact with us for what we decided to give it.
Definitely. So, okay.
All right, so on this rating system, we give bloody stabs to the heart. How many are we doing this guy?
I'm gonna give this thing 6 stabs, and that's not a bad 6. So that's what I'm feeling. You with it?
I'm with it, man. It is what it is, and it was what it was.
There you go. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, as always, hit the like button, subscribe to something, and brothers love horror. T-Wil.
Due diligence.
See you on the next one.
Peace.